Now if my calculations are correct, within just a few days after this video is published, my channel is going to hit 20,000 subscribers. And this is thanks to nobody else but you. Really. When I created this YouTube channel, I had no idea it's going to hit this big. Well, nobody can expect that kind of things. It is thanks to every one of you who have advertised my channel, for example on Twitter, on Reddit, on YouTube, on Facebook, on any other channel, maybe in your company, maybe to your friends, maybe in your school. It's thanks to every one of you. And also thanks to everyone who has contributed to my Patreon campaign. I don't have any words to thank you enough for that. It's quite unexpected. I'm just a nobody here in Finland, here in North Europe, in a little country that nobody knows about, speaking in a weird accent that nobody can recognize and pinpoint where it is, except maybe other Finnish people. So when I created my channel, it was only just to provide a possibility for me to upload some kind of videos. If you check my oldest videos on my channel, they are not very impressive. But then I uploaded some programming videos and it started slowly and slowly getting more subscribers and so on. And even that I did because at task videos, many of you probably know I created task videos, that's another story. But at task videos, on the task videos forums, I sometimes published there. I wrote some small snippets of source code that were fascinating to me, because I like reading source code, so I wanted to share that experience to other people, giving the possibility to read source code. That's what I wanted to do. And I wanted to try a different medium for that, so I did it in YouTube. Initially I didn't have my fancy automatic typing system that I do nowadays, which I wrote from scratch, of course. So I used DOSBox for that because I had two slow computers to record anything in real time. So I used DOSBox, and DOSBox has had this funny feature that when you crank the cycles high up enough, then whatever you record, when you play it back, it appears sped up because it doesn't run in real time when you record it. So I was able to make a snake game and some other programs that appeared to be typed quite fast. And people like those videos, so I invested more time in that and created some more ambitious projects. Initially I tried to keep my videos, the source codes, I tried to keep them in like 1 or 2 or maybe maximum 3 A4 papers, like this sized papers. I tried to keep them small so that I don't have so much to type, because anything that if I make typos and such, it's not so nice to watch those. It's nice if the video is relevant and you can see some actual functional software that does something useful. So I tried to keep them small, but as I went for more ambitious projects, I kinda had to discard that goal. So I invested in creating something that could automatically type the source code, as was done in this very video, assuming you are watching this as part of the Cracking Video Game Passwords episode 12, and not as a separate video, which I may cut from this video sometime in the future. So that led into me making some of the most popular videos on my channel so far, the OpenGL 3D walking example, the NES emulator, what else was there? The 3D engine, the Doom style thing, and also, well, none of the others are so popular. There's the Chip 8 emulator, and there's the Microprose emulator, and there's many other stuff, but they are not so popular. But it kinda has led me in that kind of progression. And this year, a couple of months ago, I started that cracking video game password series, which is not so popular, but it is something I have been wanting to do for a long time, because that kind of stuff fascinates me. So if some people enjoy it, it's great for me. If it attracts new viewers to my channel, it is also really great. So what do I want to do with this channel in the future? Well, I kinda want to keep doing the same things I have been doing so far. For example, I want to keep doing programming videos. I kinda want to keep doing this cracking video game password series. I'm not sure what to do with it so far. I have a couple of games in the list that I haven't done yet, so I should probably do those. Then I have some other series that I have in mind. For example, I want to do a series that explores how different NES games scroll the video. It's really fascinating topic to me, at least, because the different games, they do it differently. Different developers do it differently. So there is a lot to explore there. So I kind of want to do that kind of series, but I haven't kind of figured out a good format for it yet. So that's one of the ideas. And then I may do some Let's Play. I don't know, I'm not really good at that. Some gaming related stuff I will probably do anyway. One of my most popular videos is that the Stanley Parable Bomb Ending Secrets. Sorry. I try to remember those little instructions you people give me about pronunciation. Bomb ending secrets, explosion detonation ending secrets. That's one of my most popular videos. It's not about programming, but I do kinda crack and hack and investigate a game there. And I kinda want to keep doing that kind of content. It interests me. So about schedule. I can't really promise any regular schedule, and I kinda don't want to make promises because it just paves way for broken promises. As for this cracking video game passwords episode 12, I was planning to make it in like a week or two after episode 12, but then I got really tired. I have been having asthma and things of that nature, and I really have to expend and concentrate my energy on my work, because I'm still new there, so I have to focus. So that's why there was about 2 weeks of time, maybe 3 weeks of time where I did absolutely nothing for the episode 12. I recorded most of it today, so that kinda shows how it works for me with regards to promises and schedules. So I can't promise anything, and I'm really thankful that you guys are patient with me. When sometimes I don't publish anything on my channel for many months, and then I may sometimes publish many videos in a week. It kind of works like that way. I don't make any promises. I don't keep a buffer of videos. Anything I publish, I make it and then I immediately publish it. I don't keep a buffer. So what else? About other genres. Well, there's two things I have in mind, probably. As I have mentioned before, I teach Israeli folk dance, but I'm not going to make videos of Israeli folk dance because of copyright issues. It's a minefield. Music is a minefield, so I'm not going there. And the other is about Bible topics. I know when I made the previous video where I scratched the surface, where I explained about my test card pictures and the Philips and so on, and then I moved on to the God's Learning channel and explained something about God's feasts. I was just scratching the surface, and the reception was quite mixed. Some people really liked it, and they sent me encouraging messages and feedback, and I really appreciate that. And then there were some people who didn't like it, but they watched it and didn't say a word. Good for you. And there were some not so nice people. I'll just leave it at that. So I kind of want to make videos in which I teach about God's feasts and other topics. But I'm not sure where to do it. I may make a new YouTube channel for it. I'm not sure so far. I probably am not going to do it on my main channel. So that remains to be seen. So about Patreon contributors. Well, I'm not really a sales type person, and I can't offer you a compensation if you donate something to me. If you donate something to me, it is purely out of support, and actually for taxation reasons I cannot even promise that I give you something in return, because that would be sales then. That would not be donation, that would be the sales, and I would have to pay different kind of taxes for that. So that's not going to happen. But if you become my patron on Patreon, you do gain access to some things that other people don't see. But I kinda haven't figured out yet what to do with that, because when I make videos I release everything free of charge, as links in the video description or otherwise, so I'm not going to withhold those of anyone and make them so that you have to pay to get access to them. No, I'm not going to do that. As for getting early access to my episodes or other videos, no, probably not going to do that. I'm not disciplined enough to withhold anything. So when I make a video, I upload it, and that's it. It's immediately available to you. That's how I roll. So I kinda lost track of my thought at this point, so I think I will end the video here. But in any case, the number is going to hit 20,000 pretty soon, so thank you everyone. That was probably weird because the microphone is right here. In any case, thank you everyone. Have a nice weekend, or day, or night, or month, or whatever applies to you. Hanukkah is coming soon. Haksameja.